Alright guys, since we're on the topic of foraging, I showed, one foraging exercise yesterday that's really easy but beneficial and imperative for their sense of fulfillment and sense of working purpose. Today we're going to do one that takes a little bit more time and is a little bit more skillful to master on their end, and a little bit more difficult to execute on ours, but it's just going to consist tool-wise of our basics. So yesterday we talked about how we're going to have meals split in 3 ways, right? So today I wanted to make that one of those ways a little bit more challenging and fun. So we're going to have our meals split in 3 ways. So just think about it in 3 bowls, right? One is going to be for denning. One is going to be for training. And one should always be for foraging. So I've shown you what it looks like to feed with the denning. I've shown you a few ways to feed with training. This is going to be another feeding with foraging exercise. We're just going to be doing a little nose work. But we're going to be doing some free shaping with our clicker to help them kind of, feel supported and encouraged along the way. So we're really just going to place a bit of kibble underneath one of these 3 bowls that I'm going to set up, and then we're going to bring the dog in on lead, and we're going to click when the dog initially is just nearest the bowl with kibble. Okay, we'll click when they signal the bowl with kibble. We'll remove the cover. They'll eat the kibble. We'll reward. And then you just move the dog back out and you do it again. You mix it up. Different bowls, different positions. The only thing that you change with the clicker is you want to look for more and more intentional signaling. In the beginning, if they just were to pass the one with their nose with food, I'd click there. So they go, oh, it's that one, right? Because this is always going to be associated with reward. So I'd look for just the passing glance, maybe the first time, and then after the first few times, increase the difficulty. Always make sure we're adapting, right? We can't let these exercises become too stagnant for them, or they get bored of them and they're disinterested, and it doesn't achieve what it's supposed to achieve, which is fulfilling a very instinctful aspect of canine's everyday life, which is that foraging and that mental stimulation, right? So if I just see a passing glance the first time and I click for that, maybe on the 3rd or 4th time, I'm going to want them to actually paw it or nudge at it. I want to make them work to figure out each time, what do I have to do? What does it take for me to get that food that's under there, okay? So I'm going to break there, set up, and bring in. I just want to give you a little bit of a demo on the why and the how.